Bamboo is a very special type of material. When you're casting a rod, the fibers at the tip go all the way down to where you're holding it. So you can really feel what the rod is doing when you're bending it. And also, when you hook a fish, you can feel like everything. Like if the fish is turning and how it's moving, there's just a very heightened sense of connectivity. Pretty fly box. My name's Olivia Elia. I live in Bend, Oregon, and I am a luthier by day and a rod builder by night. So I got into luthiery through my first job working at Brand Music Company, which is a ukulele shop. And I worked there for about 2 years before I got offered the job here at Thompson. And then I moved up here and started working on guitars. Initially wasn't as into guitars as other instruments. I play upright bass. I've played it since 4th grade, and now I play it in the Central Oregon Symphony. So music has definitely been like a big part of growing up for me.
Hats and on toes, coats and sleeping bags. I come to know the memory.
The act of building a rod is something that A, takes a lot of money, and B, takes a lot of time. So a lot of the people that get into it, I've found, are usually retired. They have a lot of time and they have the money. With rod building, usually I've found that you need a mentor or someone to kind of teach you. And it can be hard for a woman to reach out to these older, usually men, and say like, hey, will you mentor me? I mean, there are gems out there. There are some great builders who will take you in and teach you, but it definitely is daunting. In my efforts to find a mentor, I emailed maybe like 10 different builders on the West Coast, just asking like, hey, I want to get back into rod building. Do you have any advice, or would you ever take on like a mentee? Pretty much every response I got was like, I don't know if you can do it, you don't know what you're getting into, you're not going to make any money. Pretty negative. But Dave responded to my email and he was like very positive. That's great that you're interested. I'm actually going to be in California at the show in Pleasanton. And so that's when I first met him. I went to that show, we chatted for like an hour, and by the end of it he had offered to do an apprenticeship with me. And we've been kind of working together since. He is an amazing teacher. He's very good at explaining things, showing how things are done, but then letting you kind of run free and like try it and make mistakes, you know? And throughout the years, he's definitely encouraged me to do things my own way and like make my rods unique. And we also spend a lot of time just looking at stress curves of how a rod will bend and talking things through, which is really cool to have someone who can nerd out with you. There's a lot of things that are rewarding about building a fly rod. I've always liked being able to do things by myself, to be able to build something that is gonna go get the job done how I want it to get it done, and knowing like I did that. Also, it's just so rewarding to be able to give that gift to someone, and like clients will send me photos of like the fish they catch with the rod and the shot, and just it feels really, really good.
Oh, let's steal our